Hello, this is Coach Lydia Knight, and we are ending eating disorders and freeing women from every cage. And freedom is no have-to hobbies. So there are lots of ways that we can feel more grounded and more connected with ourselves. And when we're struggling with food, a lot of times we're trying so many different things. We have no idea why it's happening. We have no idea how to fix it. It's frustrating. It's horrible. And it's sort of this guessing game where it's like, well, is it this? Is it this? Well, I felt better for a little while, and then I, went back to the old behavior, and now I feel like I'm starting from square one, and it's really super miserable. And sometimes we'll find something that feels better, like that helps us to feel better, right? We don't know exactly why, and we don't know exactly how long it's going to work, but it's something that maybe helps us to feel more comfortable in our bodies, or that we're seeing some improvement with. So something that comes up is something like, yoga, hot yoga. That's something where we can really get in touch with our bodies. And when we have that level of being at home in our bodies or body acceptance, then we can see, not that we know exactly why, and it still sort of feels delicate, but it's like, oh, okay, when I do this hobby, or when I do this workout, or when I do this thing every single day, no matter what, then I'm okay for a while with food. Now, the hard thing about that is that it doesn't last. It's something that, okay, well, we miss a day, or that's not working anymore, or it's not a predictable system. We didn't know why it started helping us feel better. So when it stops helping us feel better, we don't know why that is. But we tend to cling on to those hobbies as in I have to. There are many of us that it's well, when I do yoga, then I feel a little bit better. So now yoga becomes a have to. And now I'm actually going to become a yoga instructor. And now I'm actually going to change my career and quit my job so I can do yoga, because I need to make my whole life fit around this hobby that I feel like if I don't do, I'm not okay. And on the side of freedom, when you're I know exactly why I struggled with food. I found out exactly how to fix it. I got the help that I needed. I don't have an eating disorder anymore. Then beautiful. Do the yoga, do the retreats, do the, runs in nature, do the, being with these certain people or feeling a certain way. You can have that full life experience, but none of it is a have to. None of it is I can't do that because I don't know where I'll find a yoga class there. So now I can't go, because this is not something that I just do because I love it or enjoy it. It's something that I won't be okay with food unless I do. And freedom is not having any of those chains, being able to do things just because we enjoy them and because they're an option, and knowing that our freedom is just as valid and just as solid, even if we don't do those things. And that is true through and through freedom. So for your next step to freedom, go to lifewithlydia.com.